Hey everyone, and welcome back. Have you ever been asked to do something really hard? Something that felt like the biggest test ever? Well, today we are going to hear about a man named Abraham who faced one of the toughest tests you can imagine. So, God had given Abraham and his wife Sarah a super special promise, a son named Isaac. They loved Isaac more than anything. He was their miracle boy. But one day, God spoke to Abraham and said, "Abraham, take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah. Offer him there as a sacrifice on one of the mountains I will show you." Whoa! Can you imagine how Abraham must have felt? His heart must have dropped. Sacrifice his precious son? It sounded impossible. But Abraham had incredible faith in God. He trusted that God had a good plan, even when he couldn't understand it. So, early the next morning, Abraham got up, saddled his donkey, and took Isaac and 2 servants with him. He chopped the wood for the sacrifice and set off for the place God told him about. After 3 days of walking, Abraham saw the mountain in the distance. He told his servants, "Stay here with the donkey. The boy and I will go over there and worship, and then we will come back to you." Notice how he said, "We will come back." Even then, Abraham had faith that somehow, both he and Isaac would return. As they walked up the mountain, Isaac, carrying the wood, turned to his dad and asked, "Father, the fire and the wood are here, but where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" What a question! Abraham's heart must have ached, but he answered with faith, "God himself will provide the lamb, my son." They reached the top, and Abraham built an altar. With a heavy heart, he gently placed Isaac on it. He raised his hand, ready to obey God. But just at that moment, an angel of the Lord called out from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham, do not lay a hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looked up, and guess what he saw? Stuck in a thicket by its horns was a ram, a real, live lamb for the sacrifice. God had provided, just as Abraham had believed. Abraham was so happy and relieved. He offered the ram instead of his son, and he named that place, "The Lord Will Provide." This amazing story shows us how big Abraham's faith was. He was willing to trust God completely, even when it was super hard. And God showed that he is faithful and will always provide what we need. What an incredible story of trust and love. Thanks for watching, friends. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing adventures from the Bible. See you next time.